Okay, we are officially live. Hey guys, this is just a quick stream to say that my alcoholism has basically caught up on me. I've got drunk one too many times, and this basically means that within the next few months, I will officially have to leave the house that I'm living at. I've officially pissed off my folks who I live with too much, and I was explaining to them that obviously it's my personal thing, you know, drinking and getting drunk, and obviously it causes a lot of problems for them, but they're never intentionally, you know, I never really intention to, obviously negatively affect them. But I'm an adult now. I have adult responsibilities. If I choose to get drunk and annoy everyone, well, that's my responsibility, and I get what I fucking deserve. So I don't know what the future's gonna look like. I'm probably gonna have a lot less money. I'm gonna have a lot smaller place to live as long as I'm able to take all my stuff with me. I'll be fine. I'll probably apply for a benefit to get some pay for the rent, because renting these days, especially during the whole COVID, is going to be an absolute bitch. So basically, I fucked my own life up. Basically, I let alcohol take over my life too much. But hey, you know, not everyone's destined to be successful in life. You know what I mean? Some people are just destined to be broken, drunk failures like me. And I came to realize this a few years ago when my alcoholism was getting started, really. I've been pretty much an alcoholic for the last 5 or so years, and the people I live with are giving me chance after chance after chance after chance, but the drug has just beaten me, so. But obviously, that's no one's fault but my own, so. It's like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, by the way, and I'm already drinking vodka and rum mixed together. No doubt a lot of the future days will be spent like this. But hey, I never intended to live a long life anyway. I wasn't bothered about, living a long time. I'm 28 now, I'm 29 this month. Honestly, the next few years, especially decades, are really much growth for me. I'm just a failure. But I can accept that because not everyone in life is meant to be a success. A large majority of the population, Darwin's survival of the fittest, only the strongest and fittest reproduce and the weak die off, and I'm in the weak category. I'm not a soy boy, blue pill, soy boy cook, but I'm actually pretty right wing in a lot of my beliefs, but I'm just also a drunk, so that's it's basically fucked my life up. But honestly, I don't even really care at this point. I knew it was gonna fuck my life up. I've tried all I can to quit. It just hasn't worked. So I'm not going to fucking AA or any of that fucking shit. So I'm basically just gonna drink myself to death probably once I get my own place. Or because I've officially just given up on life. I'm never gonna get better. People don't deserve to waste their time and effort on on caring about me. So I'll be I'll be all right. I'm not really bothered. I'm ready to say goodbye. Upon me pretty soon. But I accept it. I accept my fate. Also, actually, for the last 10 years or so, I've been pretty much like living like, every day as it comes. Like, I could die today, I could die in the next hour, I could die tomorrow, I could die in a week, a month, year, 5 years, 10 years. Well, I'm not really into partying or anything like that. I just like to drink on my own, secret drinking. But yeah, I've basically been living basically every day as it comes. Because I'm very very pessimistic. I'm very don't really care much about life. I don't really care about what happens. Like obviously we're all gonna die. But the thing is, I never really never really wanted to live that long anyway. I'll be alright living until my 50s maybe. 50s, 60s, so I've got about 20 odd years. And I've heard that alcoholism takes about 10 years off your life, so You know, who cares if you lived a fucking geriatric 80-year-old? Like, you know, I might as well just die at 70 and have a good time. Or 60 or whatever. I'm pretty much in a midlife crisis right now. You know, like, I don't really see myself living beyond 60, to be realistic. You know, drink will probably catch up to me long before then, and I'll probably get lung cancer as well because I've just started chain smoking pretty much. Yeah, I guess this is it, guys. I'm not going to be living my own anymore. As long as I can move all my stuff out, it'll be fine. But basically, I'll be a lot more broke. I'll have a lot less money. I was actually building up a very big savings pot recently, but that's going to go down a lot. You know, unless I can, you know, get some sort of like housing benefit to pay for rent, and obviously I'll have to buy my own food. The thing is, I've been pretty much mollycoddled, you know, like looked after by, you know, my family for way too long. You know, they've just, you know, cooked me meals and made my bed and cleaned up and done the garden and all that shit. And I've basically had way too much free time on my hands, and that's pretty much how I fell into alcoholism. So, maybe getting my own place will get me sober, or maybe grow up, or maybe learn how to you know, stand on my own 2 feet. Yeah, it's a fucked up life, innit? The life's fucked. Life is fucked. This whole world's fucked. Humanity's fucked. You know, everything's just gonna burn. Everything's just gonna crash down and burn. You know, we're all doomed. We're all fucking doomed. You know, everything's just gonna go to shit, and everything's just gonna fucking burn. Everything's just gonna go downhill. And I'll probably end up like the guy from Leaving Las Vegas, who was played by Nicolas Cage, that suicidal alcoholic. You know, meets a prostitute and all that shit. It was a good movie, by the way. Leaving Las Vegas. Yeah, well, I'm actually just gonna. I'll probably get copyright, but I'm just gonna search up a fucking scene from the movie because I don't fucking care. Leaving Las Vegas. I'll minimize the window so that, you know. Look, I'm just gonna be like this fucking guy. I'm gonna be a fucking pimp. Where you know.
I don't understand. No, see, no. What?
You can't ever ask me to stop drinking.
Can never,
I'm like this guy.
never ask me to stop drinking.
I'm with you, Nicholas. I'm with you. You know, my fucking parents can't ask me to stop drinking either.
Yeah, something nuts about you.
Oh yeah, just a briefcase full of whiskey.
Okay.
I'm gonna be this guy in the next few years. Probably not that many bottles of vodka because I don't have that much money, but I'm definitely gonna be in the alcohol stage. You know, speaking of which, I've actually been experiencing alcohol withdrawal recently. If I go for a few days being sober, I sort of start trembling slightly, so that's probably, you know, probably due to withdrawal. But I've only about 4% of like severe alcoholics get like the seizures, like the withdrawal seizures. So I'm hoping I'm not in that thing, and I hope that the only withdrawal symptoms I actually experience are just like, you know, sweating and shaky and just feeling horrible. As long as I don't get a seizure and die, I'm alright. Well, I'll probably get fucking liver failure anyway. You know, probably get, when I'm jaundice, I'll probably, you know, realise by then it's too late. But you know, it's a good way to go out, good way to fucking go out. You know, fuck life, fuck everything, just do what you want. Nihilistic optimism. You know, everything's fucked, so just have enough fucking fun while you can. And also, you might notice here on the thing, I've actually been watching this channel, you know, who is all about quitting drinking, about going teetotal. But every time I listen to him, it just makes me want to drink more. It's like, it tells you all, like, you know, alcohol is attractively packaged poison, and I spent this much money on it over 20 years. And I'm like, dude, fuck off. You know, you can say all you fucking want. You can't make me stop drinking. You know, it's one of the only few pleasures I have in life. You know, so I used to say having a lot of money is a lot of things, but money and alcohol make life. and cigarettes as well. You know, as long as I have money, booze, and cigarettes, I'm happy until I die. I'm happy until I die. Oh yeah, this fucking scene where he's just buying bottles of booze and just happy music. He's having a fucking good time. He's having a fucking good time. This is gonna be me when I'm 40. I better stop playing it before I get a copyright strike. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end the stream now. This has just been an update. You know, this has just been what's going on in my life. Basically, alcoholism has made me so that I have to move out because I've angered the people I live with too much, and maybe I'll actually take some fucking adult responsibilities and actually stand on my own two feet. Maybe it'll help me quit drinking because, you know, all my other money might have to go on living expenses. You know, gas, electric, rent, food, you know, all that. I might have to spend all money on that instead of booze, but because I've been living the thing, I'll have to pay them a set amount of money per month for bills. And then all the rest of the money I can do whatever the fuck I want with it. So maybe, you know, so having all that extra money just tempts me to buy booze. So, you know, maybe not having that money to buy booze will make me cut down or quit. So we'll just have to see what the future holds. Anyway, that's just been this little stream, guys. You know, I'll probably be in a different setting next time I make a video, or maybe I'll do more streams or whatever. I might play some Doki Doki mods before I have to move out. That's going to be arranged next week for me to look around some places. And, yep, that's all I have to say for now. I'm just going to continue drinking the day away. Don't worry about me. You know, I'm moving out anyway, so what the fuck does it matter? Anyway, thanks for watching and listening. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.